putting some stops together.
So Wiggins, 18 points, Jimmy 15. A revisit of the trade. This is Andrew Wiggins' first
game against his former team, the Heat. So he's been doing that so far. He wants to have a big second half.
Steph Curry in the passing lane, beautiful steal. And Jimmy Butler averages 13 a game against Miami. That is the lowest of any opponent in his career as Moody is fouled by
You're not going to stop him from scoring when he's resolute like this.
Steph and Quentin Post working up top. Steph had it knocked away. Post with the pretty good hands initially, and then Powell with the steal. This turnover becomes a 3-on-1. Moody going to commit the foul.
Enormous second half.
And Powell 1 of 2. Just Moody hustling back, committing that foul, saved a point right there. That was going to be a 3-on-none. Draymond Green, no D'Anthony Melton, no Quentin Post. Or no, excuse me, no Guy Santos. There's Quentin Post working on Adebayo and playing the D after the Butler turnover. And Powell for 3. Bam wins that battle on the glass. That's his first field goal. He had been 0 for 9.
He just stayed with it. Bam Adebayo was attacking you, kept your verticality. They get another steal here.
But the Warriors just come out of the halftime locker room throwing the ball away.
Warriors are getting stops initially, but the Heat are just staying with it.
Adebayo missing that 3, and Jimmy Butler says, give me that.
Jimmy Butler's just got to make sure he doesn't leave his feet with nowhere to go when he's driving.
The Heat's last win was against Oklahoma City. Steph Curry flipping it up and in. This begins a 5-game, 7-day trip for Miami. This is stop 1 on their longest road trip of the year. Davion Mitchell missing that 3. Moody with the rebound.
Steph, that last possession was like, forget about all this passing stuff and turning it over. Let me just take it myself. Again, get a switch.
We're going to shoot a 3. So a little flat. Davion Mitchell, nice drive, and Curry with the foul. That will be his 3rd. So a couple free throws courtesy of Kia.
For these guys that are defensive-minded first. And for him, he's just going, yeah, I'm defensive-minded, but I got to be a threat offensively.
Last 20 seconds of the first half when the Warriors did not take the last shot and left you with a bad taste heading into halftime. The first 2.5 minutes of the third have been all Miami here. The lead is trimmed to 1. Will Richard catch and shoot 3. Steph's got 8 assists. Will Richard dropping in another triple.
And you got a turnover here.
Ortler on Wiggins. A 2-man game with Steph. Switch sides to Richard, made 1-3. Bring that one out. Warriors are 11 of 29 from deep. The Heat are 7 of 25. Larson driving, hanging, and finishing.
They're relentless with their driving now. Seems like it's picking up.
Butler trying to set up Post. Adebayo, a very good defender there, made him give it up. Jimmy, shot clock at 7. They step around and he will get to the line.
It looked like he was in. Teammates willing to just sacrifice, not get a stat, set that screen.
That screen gives them the open look, and what a difference in percentage.
And Warriors tend to do that. A lot of teams that just doesn't happen. You're not making yourself useful there. You're just kind of working that baseline, hoping the ball comes your way. But man, you don't get any stat there. Just make yourself useful. Set that screen.
Butler hits both free throws. He's 5 of 5, got 17. Davion Mitchell into Wiggins. Oh, Steph's got rocked. That's an offensive foul. Wiggins ran him over.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Kalena will now go through the haberdashery and fashion wear of Steph Curry's footwear.
Listen, I appreciate it. I'm actually giving myself credit because he's got black ones on. It's kind of hard to see from here, but I got a good angle. I got a good angle of it real quick.
Curry with the left hand. Butler tipped it up and out. And Adebayo starts to break the Wiggins. Step around, and Wiggins misfiring there. Long rebound out to Mitchell. Powell breaking the paint right to the lane.
He knew he was going to drive it before he got the ball, before the ball got kind of swung to him. His defender kind of had a bad angle to cut him off. He's going.
Podziemski working up top with Jimmy. Returns it. Jimmy, what a catch. Butler.
Not serious, but man, prayers up.
Steph Curry missing that three. And it's tough to get back to basketball because Jimmy Butler's out for any length of time. The Warriors season is done.
Well, you can feel the air just rush out of this building. You could hear a pin drop on that in there for a while.
Podziemski in post, Steph Curry with Moody and GP2. And a couple nice pump fakes, and he will draw the foul. NBA.
Absolutely.
And, you know, a guy rolls an ankle, okay, that happens. If you see someone go down and grab your knee, hot dogs and 2 drinks for tomorrow against Toronto at Warriors.com. Warriors on a back-to-back to finish off the homestand to take on the Raptors tomorrow. Raptors just lost to the Lakers in LA. That was yesterday. Missing that three. Quick post. Good strong rebound.
This has been a tough battle all night. It just got tougher. How's your mental toughness?
Playing without Melton, you're playing without Draymond, you're playing without Keith Santos. But Brandon Podziemski from the Butler significant injury. And you still got to play a game. Davion Mitchell missing that three. GP2 high for the rebound. Podziemski trying to get a little contact and pretty good no call there. And Adebayo headed back the other way. Marquez into the paint. And an offensive foul. Brandon got down. Stephon Marquez, step back three. Curry got the triple. He's got 16. His 4th made 3.
You like Steph's efficiency. He's taking advantage of his opportunities now.
Wiggins. Cycle around to Marquez for 3. That's flat. Steph rebound in motion. Lead pass Podziemski. And Brandon laying it in.
Steph didn't even put the ball on the ground. Before he got it, he knew he was going to throw it up, and he let him beautifully throw it over his head, let him run under it.
Curry's got 9 assists. That was spectacular. Davion Mitchell flipping it up and out. Air ball goes to the offense. Adebayo trying to come out with it. Shot clock at 5. No reset. Wiggins straight ahead 3, rattling out the Warrior D. They're stringing together stops right now. GP2 laying it up and in.
GP2 just ran. The way they're playing, you're having visions of like, what could they do this year?
Exactly, as Kel'el Ware knocks that down. I mean, they're 11-4 in their last 15 and just playing spectacular basketball on both ends. In post off the Podziemski delivery. QP for 3.
Keep the flow going. He's picking and popping.
He's 4 of 4 on 3s.
Why miss?
Montecchio missing there. Jaquez pulled down that rebound. Montecchio, Steph runs him off the line. And then there is the rookie out of Illinois. Yakachunas able to hit that.
He can shoot it. 46% from 3-point range.
Steph in, out on Fontecchio. Plays pretty good D. Credit the big man there. Quentin Post on Ware, the shot blocker. And Quentin Post put it on the deck and it'll get to the line.
You're a threat too. You can use your quickness.
Both got a national championship in football. A little while ago, Indiana University, IU, their first football is going to be the same price for the next 5 years, except Xfinity.
That's true.
Love that. So Post 1 of 2 from the line. Yakachunas had it taken away, but he healed. Go ahead, Podziemski. And putting it up and in. He decelled on Ware and he stapled him to the floor.
He slammed the brakes on him. That was nice.
So Brandon with 16 off the bench. All these Warrior steals and the runouts.
The bench is still doing work. 34-26.
Marquez with Steph coming back to double. Fontecchio 3 is good. And then Steph fouled him. It'll be a 4-point play.